Officers of the Edo State Police Command Violence Crimes Response Unit have arrested a kidnapped suspect in Isuku community of Ovia North East local government area of Edo State. The suspect, a 24-year-old man identified as Haruna Musa, was apprehended by security operatives after an investigation led to the interception of a kidnap syndicate where the suspect was arrested and interrogated. The state commander of the Violent Crimes Response Unit, Osaige Godspar, led journalists and health officials into the forest where the corpses of 2 victims buried in shallow graves were discovered. Recounting details of the arrest, police spokesperson ASP Eno Ikuedem highlighted that the arrest was a result of an intelligence-driven operation which led to the confrontation with gang members. According to the PRO, the deceased were victims who were killed by the syndicate despite payments of ransom made by family members.
This unfortunate incident started on the 9th of May 2026, and the command received the reports on the 10th of May. Immediately we swung into action. The Commissioner of Police personally deployed the Violence Crime Response Unit led by CSP Osage and good luck CSP Osage Godspower, and upon commencing investigation we had a success on the 19th of May where the operatives of the command laid ambush in the forest, and about 4 of the kidnappers were sighted, and they engaged in a gun duel where we successfully opened fire on them, and some of them escaped with gunshot injury. And ever since then, we have been on their trail, and subsequently, we had another breakthrough, a major breakthrough, where we have the suspects, the kidnap suspect in custody, a 24-year-old Haruna, who is in our custody right now and has confessed to these crimes. He has confessed to being part of the kidnapping syndicate, whom have been terrorizing Benin-Lagos Express and Benin-Akure Expressway. He has also led us to this point where we are about to recover the remains of some of the victims whom they held in captivity, even after collecting ransom payment. Effort is on top gear, and we are confident that in less than no time, the Violent Crime Response Unit will round up the remaining or the rest of these kidnapping syndicates.
One of the victims, whose mother was among those murdered, narrated her ordeal in the hands of the kidnappers and lamented the fact that her mother was killed despite the ransom being paid by her family.
It happened on the 9th of May. They carried us to my mom's house. Me, my mom, and my assistant that normally help me. 3 of us, they carried us straight away in the bush. We trekked and trekked all night. From there, we entered power line. We were just walking and walking all night. In the afternoon, they will keep us to rest during the daytime. Night, we'll trek and trek and trek until we entered the forest. We entered the forest. It was me and my family at first. Before we know, they started adding people to us. At first, they brought 4 girls from one family. Then the next night, they brought other 2 families. So we are now 4 families. So that 4 families, they pushed us through the bush again. We stayed 6 different places in this bush. So at first, they were calling our family for ransom. They started from 200 million. They would touch us and touch us. Whenever our family said the money is low, they would touch us and touch us. They would beat us until we get to this particular place. This place, we stayed 2 days here. We stayed 2 days here. So on the 15th of May, that particular day, during daytime like this, we would just be here. So fortunate, they called my mom. They asked her, Mama, what's your age? My mom said 66 years old. They asked one other lady, what's your age? The lady said 45. That's what they just did. They didn't ask more than that. When they asked, I was thinking maybe they want to stop beating them. Maybe that's why they just asked, because they are elders. I didn't know they had plan in the evening. So in the evening of it, that's where we normally sit down that place, they just moved the two of them plus one other boy, 15 years old. They moved the three of them further a little. We were seeing them. They were like, oh, sorry, before they moved, then they called our family, everybody's family. My family said they were at 7.5. One other family said 1.5, like that. So they got provoked because the other family said they were at 1.5 and 1 million naira. So they were not debating if they should kill us or not. The stuff caused argument here. Their leader here almost shot one. Yeah, I remember so well. They were quarreling. So before we know, they carried my mom, 66 years old, and the other lady, 45. They moved them away from us a little. And one other boy, 15 years old. So they were saying if they should kill them or not. They argued and argued. To make it briefly, they shot them just one bullet. So when they shot the bullet, they shot it through the other lady to my mom. We were seeing them. So I thought maybe they will help them later, but we were seeing them. Before we know, they brought the other guy, 15 years old, back. They were blood stained at his back. The guy was telling us, they don't die, they don't die. But before I knew, I was hearing my mommy's voice very close to me. She was praying and praying. Later, she started breathing very heavily. She breathed and breathed. I was no longer hearing her. Immediately, not up to 5 minutes, everybody get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. They not told the other small boy that you have lucky today or tomorrow you will die. We thought maybe it's a joke or something. So they carried the boy along with us. Immediately we moved away from this bush to other place, under banga tree like that. So that was where they shot the guy, the boy, 15 years old. We slept there one night. When we were about leaving there, they shot the boy on his shoulder too. So that was how we came out to the Borough Pit, from there to Thai Road, then to the other side of the road. My family paid ransom, 11 million naira, with other things they asked them to buy. 2 big school bag, like that, 14 plates of rice and turkey. They said they should buy highs, 3 gram, then 5 crates of Fanta, what's this drink? Black Bullets, 2 crates. Then other family, 30,000 naira suya, 30,000 naira suya. Other family gets 7 power bank, like that. They released us at once.
The suspect also recounted his part in the syndicate's activities after allegedly being recruited by a fellow member.
Me before, na car dey control. So before this Salah come, no be this one, that one him pass. E get one my brother, why him call me, make I go control cow for Ogun State. But no be Fulani get am. Na honorary, na omo one Yoruba man, na him go buy am. That cow wey dem dey buy, like you say, dem dey sell for Salah. Na him my brother come call me say make I go control am. So na him I go control am for that place, for Ogun State. So that place where they control the cow, na for that place I jam with that man where dem put me inside this work. So the place where they control the cow, na him that man dey come, they see me say I be him brother, how I be me na Fulani, him na Fulani. Na him make come dey enter my mic like this small. Then come dey meet me the place where I dey control my cow. So now that place I come jam with that man. So that man, the person wey get the cow, then come dey sell am 1-1 because for Salah, they come dey sell am 1-1. Na him that cow come finish. So dem come call me say make I control him own. I come for the cow, I don't do 1 week. So na so I do 1 week, him come tell me say abeg make I come follow am go work. So I no know say na this work o. I come enter motor, I come reach this Babizua. I come down, I say this place na here I comot to go control that cow. Na him I follow that man to reach pipeline. So when I come reach that pipeline, then hold back for back. So I no know say wetin dey for inside. Na here I go for pipeline, then come comot that 2 gun. So na so dem come comot dat two gun and tell am say wetin. Him tell me say na see dis work me and him I dey go do. So kidnapper. So na him make dat man, if I tell am say na doctor, if I tell am say I no dey go because I don see am with the gun, if I tell am say I no dey go, me myself dem dey kill us. Because if I go leave am, dem know say I don see am, dem think say I wan go carry people to come catch am. So na him I follow dem to come do dis kidnapper. The man wey put me inside, Doctor Simoli, Akare, Yellow, Blackie, and me.
Olumide Abiodun Mudashiru reporting for PFM Global News.